Hello everybody, I'm elainabahm, your psychic medium, and welcome to the month of March. This video is for all Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. But before I get into this video, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out my channel, and I greatly appreciate your support. Okay, these cards are like seriously jumping for you, so I absolutely have to read them. All right, Sagittarius, let's get right into it because clearly Spirit has a lot of messages for you. Okay. You're going to have a great month. You're going to have a lot of eye openers for the month of March. You're going to have opportunities show up that you weren't expecting for the month of March. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Remember, we're officially in the year of the fire horse. The fire horse is all about action, catapulting forward. All right. Here we go. So right off the bat, Sagittarius, you got perception. So are you in conflict with somebody or you just can't find a solution for something? So what this perception card is, look, if you're in conflict with somebody or you're trying to find a solution for something, the reason why you can't or you can't rectify or make it right is because of a difference of perception. That's all this is. It's a difference of perception. They see things one way, you see things the other way. You don't understand how they see it their way and they don't understand it how you see it your way. That's all it is. So someone's got to bend. You know how many people ruin good relationships just to be right? So Sagittarius, you have to ask yourself, like, is it more important to be right and then miserable and not move forward in your life and continue sabotaging yourself, or honestly, like, let this go? So just agree to disagree with whatever this is dealing with. Saying, you know what, you see it your way, I see it my way. Clearly we can't find a middle ground. So why don't we just put this to rest and agree to disagree, and that's it. That's it. Move on. Because right after that, you got the Raven. The Raven, it says basically there's no such thing as coincidences. It's synchronicity of events. So everything has its own divine timing. So you think you're calling the shots, but you're not. No, you're not calling the shots. Spirit's calling the shots. And sometimes that can be really frustrating when you're expecting a certain result for all your hard work, and like the Spirit will say, like, no, not right now. So it's really interesting. So this perception could be like, I'm going to give you an example. You're in your career and you're due for a promotion or you're due for an advancement in your workplace, but it's not going to be given to you. It's going to be given to somebody less senior or less qualified for you. And you can't see why they made that decision, and they can't see why you think you're entitled to that position. Even if you are entitled to it, hear me out here. You got the Raven. The Raven's basically saying, girl or boy, there's no such thing as coincidence. It's synchronicity events. But don't worry about this promotion or this entitlement, whatever it is you think you're entitled to, because right after the Raven, you got the Fire Fairy. So the Fire Fairy literally means an opportunity is literally going to land in your lap in the month of March. You are not looking for this opportunity. It's not even in your forefront. But this opportunity is going to literally land in your lap. When it shows up, do your due diligence, right? You got to be responsible, but don't procrastinate on it and take action and take the risk. This is a very fortunate omen. So whatever it is you think you're entitled to and you're not going to get, don't worry about it, because there's something bigger and better that's going to show up for you in the month of March. And the outcome is pure joy. You got nothing but joy and happiness at the end of this month, my dear. So don't get hung up if something's not working for you for the month of March, because there's something bigger and better. Just trust the process. Now, the tarot card I picked for you is Queen of Ariel. And Queen of Ariel says this: nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. So nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Look at her. She's surrounded by abundance. So you're not lacking. She's surrounded by abundance. Nurture yourself and others. You have the ability to make anything beautiful. Now, the angel message I got for you, it's so fitting. Patience, which, Sagittarius, I know is not your strongest suit. Patience says, now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So where you're going to be a student for this month, it's this perception. I'm not getting what I think I deserve or what I'm entitled to. Okay, what will you learn from it? Something bigger and better came, and I was open to receiving it. And it's led me nothing. It's given me tenfold joy and happiness. That is what you're going to learn. Sometimes you just got to trust the process, Sagittarius. Have a wonderful month. Please let me know what shows up for you, because I think you're going to be very pleasantly surprised this month. And if any of you are interested in a one-on-one reading with me, you can find that link in the description below, and I'll send you directly to my booking calendar. Have a wonderful month, Sagittarius, and I'll talk to you soon.